the smartest sports YouTuber, back with another video. And obviously I'm going to talk about the Lakers news because they've signed some free agents, and this goes to further prove my point that LeBron is the biggest bitch in the league. I mean, he just created another super team. I hate the fact that people online, you got the two worst fan bases in basketball. You got Lakers fans and LeBron fans combined into one. And by far, they're the two most, they're bitches. They're honestly just a bitch of a fan base, both of them. And you can clearly see it because they're trying to make every excuse of why this isn't a super team. But let this be KD, and they'd be all over his ass. You saw how they were crying last year when they got LaMarcus Aldridge, who wasn't even that good. And the Lakers just got Kendrick Nunn, who signed for less. They got Kent Bazemore, who signed for less to come to LA, chase a ring. They obviously got 3 superstars on their team. And they just got 2 Hall of Famers, Carmelo and Dwight Howard. And Carmelo's still averaging 15 points a game. So it's just really embarrassing what they've done to the league. Giannis just won a title without another superstar on his team. And look what LeBron has to do. I mean, Giannis called him out. He said, I don't need to join a super team. I don't have to be on a super team to win. And Giannis was right. He doesn't need another superstar to win, but LeBron always needs another superstar to win. And at least Giannis did something LeBron never did, is win without another superstar. Because Chris Middleton's an all-star. He's not a superstar. He's only made like 2 all-star games. Drew Holiday, don't even try to say he's close to a superstar, because he's not. He's not even an all-star. So I'm just speaking the truth. I know everyone outside of LA probably agrees with me. Well, everyone outside of LA, and that's not LeBron's front pocket, because it's just pathetic what LeBron fans are doing. They're trying to say that everyone's saying that they're washed up, they have no chance, but come June they're gonna backtrack and say, oh, it's a super team. No, we're saying right now it's a super team, and if LeBron loses, he's out of the GOAT discussion. He's not even top 5 of all time. He's fringe top 10 of all time. But if he melts down again like he did in 2011, then he's not top 10 of all time. If KD beats him head-to-head, KD is greater than him all time, because KD's already 2-1 against him in finals. If KD beats him a 3rd time in a finals head-to-head and outplays him and wins finals MVP again, then there's no question that KD's just a better and greater player than LeBron. And KD's up against it. I mean, he's up with the Lakers super team. That team is better on paper and talent-wise than the Nets are, but if KD can somehow pull this off, then I don't want to hear any excuses of why. Because if Michael Jordan was on this Lakers team, if you replace LeBron with Michael Jordan, there's no doubt this Lakers team would win a championship this year. They would go on a 3-peat, and that's just a fact. So LeBron fans, I mean, I know you're happy now. I know you're trying to downplay the team around LeBron because you want LeBron to look better and not look as bad because he's created a 3rd super team in his career. But if LeBron loses, this is the most damaging thing to his legacy, next to the 2011 meltdown that happened against Dallas. So you better hope he wins, because, I mean, even if he wins, no one will be that impressed because he has the best team in basketball. But if he loses, he's definitely out of the GOAT discussion. He's out of the top 5 of all time, and he's most likely out of the top 10 of all time, depending how he plays. And if he loses to KD certifies himself as better than LeBron all time, better than LeBron will ever be, and that's a fact. And just remember, I'm speaking all facts. Can't wait for the season to start. Subscribe to the channel, drop a like, and you just listen to the smartest sports YouTuber on the planet. That's a fact. And I'm out.